Hi, everybody. This is Jeff Herring. Welcome to the Results Now Cafe for Thursday, November. What is today? November 19th. And our topic is three big fat lies about your niche. Now, I'm going to teach you some things today, I promise. And at the same time, I want to just be upfront with you. This is a blatant promotion for this afternoon's webinar about three big fat lies about your niche, okay? So you're going to learn the three things that are lies today and the truth. The big thing, the one thing you got to know and have and be to make money in your niche, we're going to do in the webinar today. So go ahead and register over here at resultsnowwebinars.com. We're doing that at 4 today. Even if you know you can't make it, register because you'll get the replay first. Now, the thought I want you to hold in mind is, what if it was simple as one thing? What if it was that simple as one thing to make your niche work? It really is that simple. Welcome to all our brand new folks. Thank you for being here, to our regulars and to the folks watching this on the replay. Appreciate all of you. Chubby is here with us. He has a shirt. He's putting on weight, so he's got a shirt here. Harry Chapin, Keep the Change. If you are familiar with my buddy Harry, my favorite singer-songwriter, give us some hearts, please, because that's a t-shirt from a long ago concert. Harry's been gone since 1981. And the line from Taxi, Harry, keep the change. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name's Jeff Herring, and I help folks just like you, online entrepreneurs, unleash and cash in on your content, which is directly linked to what we're going to be doing on the webinar later today. What I help you do is get that content out of your head, package it so you can build your list, drive traffic, and sell your stuff, which is a very good thing. I'm the co-creator of the Custom Content Wizard, along with Jim Edwards, that helps you do this faster, better, easier, mega repurposing. You'll love it. And our sponsor today is Results Now Webinars. We're doing one at 4 today. There's your sign up right above Chubby's head. He's pointing to it. Resultsnowwebinars.com. And we're talking about getting rich in your niche, the hidden truth revealed. That's at 4 o'clock today. Today, we're going to talk about three big fat lies in your niche. But first, here's a brand new feature. And this feature is called Things People Have Sent Me. Now, this was sent in from a very early student, back in 07, 08, Bernadette Dimitrov from Australia. She is Mrs. Claus. That's her role all year long, Mrs. Claus, bringing cheer to everyone. From way down under, she mailed me a boomerang. I just thought that was a neat thing, okay? I got lots of stuff around my office that people have sent me. So shout out to Bernadette. Here is that boomerang that I still have. And that's our first ever episode of, let me throw this thing. There we go. It didn't come back. First ever episode of Things People Have Sent Me. Now, that was a mistake because I threw something with wood across the office with 3 dogs in it. Dude, bring it in. Bring it in. Of course, they come, but they don't bring it. Thanks, guys. I just don't want you. I'll be right back. Talk among yourselves. Because if I leave this, you guys will leave. Because if I leave this boomerang for more than 2 minutes on the floor, it will be chewed on. And that wouldn't be fair to Bernadette, who sent this all the way from Australia. So, there we go. Now let's dive in here. 3 big lies about your niche. The first big lie is this: that you can just pick a niche and get rich in it. Okay? Get rich in a niche. I mean, it's such a nice sounding thing. It even rhymes, right? Not unless Chubby filled in well. There you go, Tim. He sure did. He's putting on weight. You won't get rich in a niche unless you do the one thing we're going to talk about on the webinar today. Okay? Now, I told you it was a blatant promotion for that webinar today. Okay? But that is one lie, that you can get rich in any niche. Here's the second big fat lie. Okay? Just find something about which you're passionate, and you can get rich in your niche. Just pick any niche that you're crazy about. You know, it's the old Field of Dreams line. If you build it, they will come, right? Great line in a movie, horrible marketing strategy. Because if you build it, they won't come. And if your passion is underwater fan repair on Tuesday, that may be your thing. Your whole life is built around learning how to scuba dive so you can take your fans underwater and repair them on Tuesday. Now, if that is your passion, you probably need to talk to somebody, but there's probably not a whole lot of other people in the world that are going to be in that niche or interested in that. So just because you're passionate about something doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And big fat lie number 3. I hear this all the time from my students. And it's said with a touch of a whine, usually like, well, there's just too many people in my niche. Would you like a little cheese with that whine? You may be in a crowded niche. Okay, that presents both a challenge and an opportunity. The challenge is there's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of competition. The opportunity is you already know it's a niche that people want something in. People are there. They want to have their questions answered. They've got problems they want you to answer. Your job, and we'll talk about this more in the webinar, is to carve out a particular slice of that niche and become the go-to person in that niche. Okay? So, 3 big fat lies about niches. And what we're going to do in the webinar for today is I want to reveal the one thing that you need to have and be. Now that's a different thing, right? That you need to have and you also need to be in order to dominate your niche, lead in your niche, and get rich in your niche. Now, those of you that are in the Results Now Insider Circle, you guys are probably thinking you know what I'm talking about, and you're probably right. We're going to go deep into that on today's webinar up there at resultsnowwebinars.com. If you're seeing this after 4 p.m. today when the webinar is, register anyway, because then you'll get the replay. Because this is crucial. You will not get rich in any niche without this one thing. You'll make sales, but you won't make enough to make a living, quit that job, and do what you want. All right, so tomorrow, Friday, we're going to be doing a special scope from downtown Atlanta at the Westin Hotel, downtown Atlanta. A lot of cool stuff around there. Great restaurants, college, Football Hall of Fame. I'll be down there for Suzanne Evans speaker boot camp, I think it is. Going to spend a day down there. And I'll be straight with you. Mostly I'm going to learn, but I'm mostly going to make connections with people. Okay, this is one of the things you got to do to be successful at this. Attend events. So I'm going to meet people, talk with people, have fun. And at 11 o'clock, we'll be doing the show from down there. Okay, somewhere in a lobby somewhere. And I'll probably have a couple guests for the show too. So join us here tomorrow at 11 o'clock for a special, what do they call that? On location. On location. Scope. Okay, there's Jeff Sandin for coming in, saying he can't recommend the Custom Content Wizard enough. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that for all it does. You know what, Tim? I'm thinking about bringing Chubby with me, although I'm not speaking there, so just having him with me might look a little weird. So maybe I'll bring a picture of Chubby. And there's Melody agreeing it's awesome. Since you guys are mentioning it, okay, you can go get the Custom Content Wizard at CustomContentWizardSpecial.com. CustomContentWizardSpecial.com. Jim and I just added 3 Kindle book templates and 3 webinar info product templates there. So it's a good thing to go get. Until tomorrow, here's what I want you to do. Pick one thing that you gain from this scope, make a commitment to starting it before your head hits the pillow tonight, and then go use this stuff. Because guess what, boys and girls? It flat out works. And we'll catch you tomorrow on location. That sounds so fun to say, on location.